Growing up in the early 2000s whatever the hell we're up to, I don't even know anymore. If you grew up in the early 2000s, you grew up in the best era known to man. We had everything, from the best songs, the best shows. So let's take a little trip down memory lane. If you grew up with any of these, mate, you are an absolute legend, and I salute you, mate. Before I actually get into the actual video, I'm gonna take you back, not to your childhood, but back to your pre-childhood, when you were 3-4 years old. And trust me, it's gonna be nostalgic as heck. Let's start off with some ABC Kids, ABC for Kids. Sorry, I don't know how I messed that up. Honestly, I don't even care if I get copyrighted. I really don't. If you didn't grow up with the OG Thomas the Tank Engine, get out. I mean that. I really do. Because if you grew up with the newer Thomas the Tank Engine, where they actually talk, like they're you know, they have CGI and they're actually talking, you're watching some watered down BS that they're trying to feed to you. For this next one, imagine this. You wake up on a nice Saturday, Sunday morning, you grab an Up and Go, you grab some cereal with some milk. If you have water with your cereal, what the hell's wrong with you? But you lay on your couch, or you go to your bedroom, or wherever the TV is that you watch all these shows on, and this comes on. So move aside, make way for Fireman Sam, 'cause he's gonna save the day. Fireman Sam, 'cause he's brave to the core. Sam is the hero next door. For me personally, this next intro sums up my entire childhood. This is what I jammed out to every single day. When I was a kid, I used to watch this show all the time. And tell me if you did as well. I always watched this repeatedly on road trips. I just watched this over and over again. Tell me if you miss this absolute bloody legend right here. Pingu is one of those shows where it didn't matter how much better it got, it's always been one of the most goated shows in the early 2000s. Prove me wrong. There's a bear in there and a chair as well. I told you, mate, we're going back, way back, before the beginning. This is the OG Play School. This right here, mate, this song, mate, they teach you so much stuff at school that doesn't matter, let alone you could probably remember this whole song, can't you? Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. Bob the freaking Builder, mate. Times were so much more simpler back in the old days, weren't they? They were just Bob the Builder, Thomas the Tank Engine, and Pingu are three of the biggest shows that will never, ever, ever die. When I grow up, if I ever have kids in like 2050 or whatever the hell, I'm going to be showing my kids all of these OG shows. And when I say the OG shows, I mean the OG shows. Like, I'm not talking about the new Bob the Builder, whatever the hell this is. It doesn't even look like his name's Bob. It looks like his name's more, Arthur. This guy looks more like a bloody Paul than a bloody Bob, right? Like.
This is the way to the garden in the night.
God, I miss my childhood. In the Night Garden, that one hits so bloody hard, mate. Eagle Piggle, Macca Packa, and the Pontypoos, and that toy train thing that goes around. I don't even know how they did that. It was probably like a puppet show, obviously, duh. But you know what I mean? One thing that stood out with all these shows is the songs. Kids' movies and shows these days don't have the OG songs, which made these bloody shows amazing. And yeah, mate, that's it for now. If you want a part 2, please like and comment. I want a part 2, and I'll probably give it to you. That's all she wrote. Take care, mate. See ya.